How much did you spend last year feeding dogs?
We have 800 per dog per day. And we have 900 dogs. Multiplied by 365.
According to you, you feed that innocent who is presumed innocent with 750 naira a day at 250 naira per meal. And then a dog, you feed the dog with at least 800 naira a day. So a dog is better fed in Nigeria prison than an innocent Nigerian who is held. It's a policy issue, whether it is the intention of government to appropriate more money to feed animals than to feed human beings. Looking at you, you look more better fed than us, maybe because we are overworked here. So you all know the price of this item. So how can you look us eye to eye and tell us that you feed a man, a Nigerian, awaiting trial or even convicted with 750 naira a day, 3 times? What is the bottle of water? What is the cost? This water. They are entitled not just to water, they are entitled to clean water.
Doctors, how many vet doctors do you have? Or maybe you can tell me how many regular doctors you have.
There was a mild drama at the Senate during budget defense as Oshiomhole, a senator at the 10th Senate representing the good people of Edo North Central, tackled prison officials for spending more money to feed ordinary dogs than Nigerians who are awaiting trials in prison. Oshiomhole was particularly angry with this development as he blasted the federal government for such a reckless policy. Stay tuned as I take you to the full video. But before then, if you are new to our channel, ensure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any latest updates.
How much did you spend last year feeding dogs?
We have 800 per dog per day. And we have 900 dogs. Multiplied by 365.
According to you, you feed that innocent who is presumed innocent with 750 naira a day at 250 naira per meal. And then a dog, you feed the dog with at least 800 naira a day. So a dog is better fed in Nigeria prison than an innocent Nigerian who is held. It's a policy issue, whether it is the intention of government to appropriate more money to feed animals than to feed human beings. We have seen the visuals. So it is not correct to tell us that you feed prisoners 3 times a day with 750. How? And you are listing tomatoes. I bought tomatoes yesterday. You are talking about beans. I bought beans the day before yesterday. You talk about rice. I bought rice last week. And I know the price. It's not only senator that I buy. Even you are buying. Looking at you, you look more better fed than us. Maybe because we are overworked here. So you all know the price of this item. So how can you look us eye to eye and tell us that you feed a man, a Nigerian, awaiting trial or even convicted with 750 naira a day, 3 times? What is the bottle of water? What is the cost? This water. They are entitled not just to water, they are entitled to clean water. This water is not a luxury. We are taking it because we assume it is clean and it doesn't carry waterborne diseases. So they are entitled to clean water.
Vet doctors, how many vet doctors do you have? Or maybe you can tell me how many regular doctors you have.
It was a serious confrontation as Oshiomhole showed his anger as he registered his displeasure over the issue. Oshiomhole, who is the chairman, Senate Committee on Interior, is from Edo State, representing Edo North Senatorial District. He questioned the Controller General, Nigeria Correctional Service, Mr. Haliru Nababa, for feeding dogs more than human beings. From close assessment, it was discovered that 750 naira was used in feeding Nigerians in prison per day, which amount to 250 naira per meal, while dogs were getting 800 naira per day for their feeding allowance.
So how can you look us eye to eye and tell us that you feed a man, a Nigerian, awaiting trial or even convicted with 750 naira a day, 3 times?
Nigerians are praying to have more senators like Oshiomhole in the country. Now, look at the way he cautioned Tinubu, new CBN governor, the Senate President, Senator Godswill Akpabio, representing Ikotekpene Senatorial District, Akwa Ibom State, about IMF and World Bank. Let's watch the fearless Oshiomhole.
Thank you for this privilege to meet those who will manage our central bank. I want to differ very radically from what seems to be the general view. My view is I am suspicious of people whose main background come from commercial banking. Because central banking is about policy. It's not about marketing. It's not about seeking profit. It's about getting monetary policies right with clear focus on specific microeconomic objectives. Whether it is job creation, stabilizing a price regime, exchange rate regime, inflation regime, all of that. When you listen to the CBs, people who have managed banks that have gone into liquidation, that cannot be used as positive in their favor. The truth has to be told. I am not suggesting that any one of them is responsible. I'm saying a doctor who parades the number of people who died under his care cannot forward that to me as a CV for me to appoint him as a surgeon general. I don't need them to take note of that. That what we do in our small places of work, whether they survive or fail, goes to our credit or discredit. So they should take note. However, sir, I think at the heart of our problem, and I need their views on this, is that the immediate past management of the bank emphasized their autonomy. But in the real world of macroeconomic management, every agency's activity rub off on another agency. There can be no autonomy from monetary authority such that they do not interface with the fiscal authority.
2 months ago, the outspoken senator and former governor of Edo State blasted the Minister for Trade, Industry and Investment, Doris Uzoka, for proposing 1 billion naira in the 2024 budget for a foreign trip to Geneva, Switzerland. Oshiomhole did not take it easy with her when she appeared before the Senate committee to defend her budget. Reacting to her presentation, Oshiomhole said, "I see you intend to travel to Geneva next year, that is 2024, and you have budgeted over 1 billion naira for that. We can't keep going with overbloated teams on foreign trips. Use the expert we have in your offices in the country to serve cause." He ordered her, "Madam, sit in your office and work for Nigerians. I have gone there twice. You are always in the Bank of Industry. If you prefer Bank of Industry, you should have declined the president's nomination to be a minister." Speaking further, he said, "Let's practice what we preach. We can't talk about industrialization and keep on importing little things like toothpicks and tires. We must ensure that we have homegrown products." Oshiomhole cautioning the Minister of Trade and Investment, Doris Uzoka, during budget defense at the National Assembly, Abuja. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any latest updates.